Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Season 1 of the Tale of the Mail series. In this series, we will discuss on the grounds of postal history, about one British India letter, in each episode. Today, I will start with the definitions of the three pillars of the postal history: postmark, path, and postage. A postmark can be defined as an official mark stamped by postal authorities on a letter or other postal package and serving to cancel the postage stamp. Path is the route taken by the letter from origin to destination. And postage is the amount charged for delivering the letter to the destination. Today we will be talking about this beautiful pre-stamped letter, sent from British India to Scotland. To begin with, we will try to find all the indicators, which will give us clue about the origin, destination, route and postage. 2 rectangular boxed cancellation on the rear side. 2 more on the front. 2 circular cancellations, one red and other black. A scribbling on the front, or a manuscripted charge. And the destination country. Let's start with the origin of this letter. Here you can see at the top, the sender has mentioned a city, that is Kanpur, and a date: April 5, 1836. The text of the letter also describes the climate of the city and the satisfaction of well-paid British officers. Here, Alexander writes to his sister Isabella that a British officer easily gets 6,000 rupees a month. As the letter was posted from Kanpur, the first postal marking comes from this cantonment town itself. Kanpur Post Paid Circular Dispatch postmark, categorized as Giles U41 or Robson Lot 203, was used for a very short period from 1836 to 1837 only in black ink. The Northwestern Province Postal Circle was not formed until 1939, hence, Kanpur was under the domain of Calcutta GPO during 1836. The outgoing foreign mail from post offices under Calcutta GPO was routed via Calcutta. The Calcutta GPO ship letter postmark, which is categorized as Giles CS17, measuring 39 in width, was used as a dispatch mark in black ink from 1834 to 1837. The India letter Brighton postmark was struck at Brighton, which was the port of entry in England. The circular London sorting postmark is unclear, but reads September 1836. The manuscripted numbers denotes the charge to be levied on the receiver. And, additional halfpenny Scottish tax for taking mails from England to Scotland. After being dispatched from Kanpur, the letter travelled to Calcutta, which was then the seat of power for the British. The route was via Allahabad, Benares, and Burdwan. This letter went via the Cape of Good Hope, and not through Europe. As the ship postage from Calcutta to Great Britain via Gulf and Europe was 1 rupee for single letter from 1834 to 1837. And here, the postage paid for this letter is different. On reaching England, it landed at Brighton. And, further went to London. The letter then travelled up country to Trent. Then it crossed into Scotland. And reached its final destination, which is Portobello. Now let us discuss the postage paid for this letter. The postage paid at the origin Kanpur was 13 annas, which included 3 anna ship postage, and 10 annas inland postage to Calcutta. As per the Asiatic Journal of 1836, the ship Hindustan, with Captain Redman as in charge, sailed from Bengal on 30th of April, 1836, arrived at Brighton on 27th of September 1836. Further, United Kingdom's inland postage rates were calculated for a single sheet. If another sheet was added, the postage rate was doubled. Therefore, to save postage expenses, the letter has been cross-written. The incoming India ship letter postage rate was 4 pence for letters under 3 ounces. Further halfpenny Scottish mail tax was also levied, as the letter had its destination in Scotland. The following books were referred to while making this presentation. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.